Hey everybody, it's Jake Mace. I'm currently in northern India traveling through the Himalayan mountains. For those of you who are looking for my Kung Fu, Tai Chi, and Qigong videos, they will be uploaded tonight or tomorrow morning, but for now this is part 2 of my video blog experience in Portugal.
Previously on Vegan Athlete.
My name is Jake Mace. I'm called the Vegan Athlete. I practice the traditional Chinese martial arts. This includes Qigong, Kung Fu, and Tai Chi. Born in British Columbia, I've lived here in the deserts of Arizona for the past 25 years. You've watched me build a thriving and edible desert garden and edible landscape here on my Vegan Athlete YouTube channel. I believe gardening will change the world for the better, and although my desert garden was thriving and I was getting closer and closer to producing 100% of my own food at home, I decided to change my life and leave the USA forever. My girlfriend Nicole and I sold everything we own and put the rest in a backpack, then took off to see the world together. We begin in Portugal. We would use a variety of programs during our travels, including WOOFing, the Worldwide Organization of Organic Farming, a program existing in nearly every country which merges workers with farmers, trading work in exchange for housing and food. Nova Terra, or New Earth, is our first farm. Located in Ourique, Portugal, and run by a German couple, Nova Terra put us to work right away with a variety of projects. The food at Nova Terra is vegan and incredible. Our hosts, Reinhard and Kirsten, are not 100% off the food grid, but they are experts at preparing delicious homemade vegan food and storing or preserving a variety of food, much of which is produced on site, such as olives, physalis, and herbs. Reinhard suffered a heart attack 3 years earlier and went vegan as a means of healing his organs. He calls this his second birthday, which happens to fall on Nicole's birthday, May 20th. Welcome to part 2 of my Portugal experience, which begins right here where part 1 left off. Hey guys, so it's Nicole's birthday and this is our first birthday as a couple. Well, actually, we had our first date last year, 2 days before her birthday. So technically, we celebrated her previous birthday together. Even though we weren't really a couple, we just got on one date. We had to celebrate Nicole's birthday in Portugal, which for me has been kind of stressful because I want to make a big deal about Nicole's birthday, make her feel loved and that I care about her and make her feel special. But I'm in Portugal and I'm living out of a backpack and I don't really know what to do. So I brought a couple gifts with me in the backpack that were small enough to carry with. And myself, Reinhard, and Kirsten have gotten together to celebrate Nicole's birthday in a few different ways here at Nova Terra in Portugal. So stick with me here for today's vlog and let's see how Nicole's birthday goes and let's find out if she actually feels loved, if she likes it or not. We'll find out. Let's go. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Let me save your tag right here.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
What do they sing in Germany for birthday time?
Happy birthday, we sing.
The same song?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Hey! Epa!
is the meaning of EPA?
Epa, I don't know. It sounds good and everyone is hearing on this and everyone is reacting.
Yes.
Epa, huh?
And who is this?
This.
Is this Jumper?
Yes. Ima Bayoto Scotch Sun. He is a real quarter horse. He comes from America, but he was born in Canary Islands.
Wow.
Incredible.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Was that him farting?
He has power, huh?
Yeah. He's going to find them.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, oh, look at those colors. Wow. Okay, we are back here at the main house at Novatero after the horseback riding expedition for Nicole's birthday. And they had this incredible natural brick oven that was made from rock that was found here on the property. And we have stocked it full of dry firewood, and we are planning to make vegan oven roasted Portuguese, German, Canadian, American pizzas with seitan and vegan cheese, and all cooked inside this Portuguese stone oven. There we go. So Reinhard, the fire is going strong, and there's no chimney. It's coming out of the same hole and going up. And this is, you said?
Yes, this is a typical Portuguese forno. Forno, it's oven. It's a pizza oven or for baking bread. On the other side, he has a hole, also a hole for the fresh air. So he takes the fresh air from the other side. It burns a lot. Heat up all this material, and the steam comes out here in the front. And after some time, when it's heated, so the fire is going down, and then we put in the pizza. In the beginning, you have to have a good temperature around 250 degrees.
Okay.
So when you have 250 degrees, the pizza is perfect. Okay.
Okay.
So you only need 5, 6, 7 minutes for a pizza.
And this is not going to be catching the house on fire being so close to the house.
No, everything is stone. Stones also in Portugal normally not burning.
Yes. There's stone everywhere here.
Yes.
You're assisting with your own birthday cake.
Yes, I am. I wanted to know how it was made.
Okay, pour the cashew cheesecake into the crust. Oh, it's gonna be perfect amount. Perfect. It's so smooth.
Yes.
One of the best parts of this cheesecake raw vegan recipe is that there's always leftover cashew cheese, and the cook gets to have the extra. Here's the pizza crust made by Kirsten, and it smells so good. And we'll be putting our pizzas on there and putting it into the fire. It's now nighttime, and our oven is hot. Our Portuguese brick oven is ready.
I like this kind of cooking. It's fantastic.
Very traditional. Before the oven, look at the masterpiece. This is like better than Picasso. Wow.
It goes like this one.
So now the finished result. Just after 5 minutes in the oven. Yeah, just in the picture. Very nice. And now we have the raw vegan cheesecake with the hazelnut almond date crusts and the cashew meat with the raspberry berry puree. There you go. Morning, guys. It's morning in Portugal. Hello, Nicole.
Good morning.
We found some cherimoya, and this is our breakfast this morning before we start working.
Yep.
You like it?
I do. Yummy, yummy.
It's your first one. What does it taste like?
It tastes like kind of like a banana, kind of like maybe like a little bit of a mango. There's something else I just can't put my finger on it.
All right, enjoy. I'm not gonna lie, the days were hot, the days were long, and the work was tough. But certain things made it all worthwhile for me, like the flowering olive trees. And of course, Kirsten's vegan breakfast with homemade bread, spreads, and herbs from the garden. Babe, what are you doing?
Cutting some lavender
Why?
so I can dry it out to make tea.
This is wild lavender.
Yes,
It's everywhere.
it is everywhere. It smells fantastic.
Why are you just harvesting a little bit and then moving on?
So I don't want to like totally decimate, I don't want to take this whole thing. I want it to be able to come back next year, and gotta leave some for the bees and the other animals and stuff. Can't be selfish,
Hey, so now you're just chilling in the woofing apartment, and you have all your hard work drying on the windowsill.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. That looks great.
Thank you.
How long does it need?
Couple days.
The property of Novatero was a beautiful place, but one thing brought Reinhard and I together, and it was the drone. He loved photography and videography. He had a drone himself, and the two of us bonded, going to different places around the area, flying our drones, and comparing the footage later on his computer.
So we're gonna have this one side here.
We're gonna go in.
Lass mal kicken. Will mal kicken.
What did you just find in the pool?
A salamander.
Don't let it bite you.
What, does it bite? Should I put him back in the pool?
Well, he wants to go in the pool. We should go down and let him go in the lake. That's crazy, amazing. We call him Sal. What's up, Sal? Oh, he's like a snake. He's like squishing out of my hand back into the net. That's awesome.
I know.
They're so cool looking. Wow. He's hiding under the rose. Sal, you are really hilarious, man. Finishing up the work for the day, and I'm putting away the equipment here in the closet and what I found behind the door. Scared the crap out of me. It's abandoned, but this thing is serious. Come check this out. Look behind you. It's so friggin' big. My time in Portugal at Novotero felt kind of like a whirlwind. There was work, there was laughter, there were experiences in the surrounding areas around the farm, there was delicious vegan food, and late night philosophical discussions with Reinhard. There were beautiful sunsets and peaceful mornings, but there were also the horses.
Now we want to go outside with Jumper and Gandhi and some friends, but only with 2 horses. But we have to protect the hooves, so it's really hard here, the underground in Portugal. So we have different kind of protection, like this one here. These are coming from Spain, and these are horse boots. Okay, down. Okay, fantastic.
So you are vegan?
Yes, we are vegan. We come from the Vega. We are veganer.
And you are a vegan who rides horses. Do you think this is okay, or what do you think about this?
This is not vegan, but I think it's okay while we are training the horses that they can carry us. But vegan, it isn't.
Do you think it's always okay to ride horses, or does it depend on the person and the situation?
No, it's not okay to ride horses when you don't have the knowledge about horses and their physically and their condition and their muscles. You have to know a lot of things about. Normally horses are not born for riding. They are like other animals. You never would ride a chicken or a goat or something.
Yes.
So this is not made for us. So the people choose this to be with horses and work with horses, while these are very nice creatures, or how called this in English? Creaturas.
Creatures or creations?
Creations. So these are fantastic animals. They are so sensitive. In my page I have written about the soul of the horses. They want to go in contact with our soul. So 2 souls are looking for each other.
kind of night. How do your legs feel?
Pretty sore. Well, I feel like they're going to be sore.
What do you think, Jumper? I know. No big deal. Just going for a run in a Portuguese eucalyptus forest with Nicole on horseback. Just a typical day. Hey.
What?
Okay, so you just mounted the horse and
Just get this, get this.
the hardest part of this first woofing experience for me was being completely out of routine, having to, in a sense, reinvent myself in a foreign place. It was challenging to live out of a backpack and be at the mercy of someone else for food, housing, laundry, showers, transportation, and internet. It was also very difficult to put in the labor, the work, the hours, and the effort it needs to run a successful farm, but have it go to someone else when I'm so used to having my efforts go into my own garden and my own urban farm. All these things aside, Nicole kept doing yoga, and I kept doing the martial arts. And before we knew it, our nearly 2 weeks were over.
Portugal done. Check, check.
Alright, back here at Funchera train station. And I didn't realize before I was too tired, but there's a Nispero tree, loquat, with fresh fruit everywhere. Maybe we'll pick a few loquats for the road. This is your first loquat, your first Nispero. What do you think?
It's good. Ooh, it's sour.
That one's not quite ripe.
Ooh.
The ripe ones are at the top, but we can't get them. They're up there too far.
Can't pull down a branch.
I can't. Hi guys, Jake Mace, vegan athlete, quickie video. I'm here in Portugal at Funchera train station, heading to Madrid. Just got done woofing at Novatero and waiting for the train, and I see this giant Nispero tree, loquat. Look at the size of this guy, it's huge, loaded with fruit, and getting a little bit of a sweet snack before the train comes. With some lettuce down below. And this right here, I'm gonna say, really quick bonus, this looks like purple tree collards down here. Really rare variety of tree collard. Purple tree collard, looks like it right there, collard greens. Walk that way, see you later. See you later, bye. See ya, bye. Standing here in Lisbon, Portugal, at the train station at Orient. We have about a 3-hour wait before we head to Madrid, Spain. It's the train station behind me, check it out. I realized a lot about myself, a lot about people, and a lot about the earth in Portugal. I learned a great deal about off-the-grid living, including water wells, solar power, growing your own food, and more. I have such a desire to design and build my own off-the-grid property from scratch and use woofing as a teaching tool which will pull the best parts of each country into my own farm. I love that I'm traveling with my best friend Nicole, and I hope she will want to build and live with me in the middle of a food forest garden we grow together. The most powerful part of Novatero and Portugal for me was the way woofing shuffled us together with Reinhard and Kirsten into the very fabric of their lives. The conversation, the traveling, eating, working, and the outings with them taught me so much about people and how important relationships and connections are if you want real happiness, success, and balance in this world. When you travel, you can never be sure what your most life-changing and memorable parts of the trip will be while they are happening. It's often upon reflection that you realize how cunning the universe is as it sends you experiences which carve you into the person you have become. What will Spain have to offer? What experiences will Spain bring? What people will I meet? How will I change again? Will Nicole and I stay together? I ask you one question. Will you join me?